How are you feeling about Monday night's performance, man? Where we at, baby?
Uh, I thought it was a good gutty win. Gutty wins are always good wins. I thought it was if you're able to win ugly, it's gonna be nice when it gets pretty.
Talk
So
about that.
you
Talk
know,
about that.
I
Now,
I
why is that
thought
for you, man?
because it's hard to win in the NFL, man. It's hard to win. Like these are still pros. The margin of error is so small. You know, emotions go all over the place. I thought it was a good gutty win. Like the offense wasn't super pretty, the defense wasn't perfect, but at the end of the day, they was able to figure out how to win the game. You know, and it's against an AFC opponent, which is everything, a division opponent. So it's like I thought it was a good win for the Steelers. I knew it would be a good game. I didn't think that the reason I had went with the Browns is because I thought they would be a little bit more. I thought they were still kind of knocking off the rust, and it did look like they were still knocking off the rust. So they are still working the things out in a sense. But I thought they were able to win that game. It was a good win. It was a good win for them.
I like that.
Major win. Major.
Respect.
They got to get that running game together.
Well, I was about to ask you, yeah, man, what were your thoughts on the rating? Because me and Deke, we were in here talking about it, kind of giving our perspectives on it. But yeah, what is your perspective on the running game and the division of labor between them dudes, man?
Yeah. I just think they're trying to find the runs for different people. You know, I think Najee's still trying to figure out. I think they're trying to figure out what's his hits, like what runs hit a little bit. They running a lot of that split zone. I'm in football mode. They run a lot of that split zone, and it's kind of like it's a slower developing winding run in a sense.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like it seems like he's just more downhill in that B gap, downhill in that A gap. He need to kind of get those, maybe bounce it out to a corner type situation. Kind of like them 22 duos. Like if you play Madden, you know what I'm talking about. So it's like I think they looking for the runs for him. While it seems like 30 is more getting those downhill runs, or he hits those split zones a little bit different. It seemed like they hit a little bit better.
Now,
So
do you
it's
feel like that's more so just the different style of players, though? As in, Jalen is capable of doing that because of how fast and explosive he is, where with Najee, we know he's just a different build,
I think Najee's a bigger body coming through there, which I would say it kind of makes him a little bit more of a target. It gives you more to hit. So if it's not kind of like
I said more surface area, bro, you wild.
Yeah.
Just a big surface, I said just more
it's just
room.
A different kind of different back, so it's hitting different.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like it just from the style of the blocking style, from the lineman to the style of the back. It just seems like I'm just looking for them. I'm curious when they're gonna get in like that I formation, 22, 23 personnel, and bang you out, play action, throw it to Pickens. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I don't know. It seems like they're still figuring their style out. They're still kind of finding their flow, what they want to do, how they want to attack. But they got to win out of that. They still won the game.
Because that's how I felt like we were doing at the end of last year.
But
that type of style that you were talking about right there.
Playing the big boy ball, 12 personnel, or even 21 personnel. Yeah.
I just feel like they built for that style. Like they got this receiver it's one-on-one. I don't see nobody staying with that. Just one-on-one, not all day, Yep. So if you get in that big personnel style, it's going to force you to have to play one-on-one, or you're going to be a gap short down.
Say that again as well, man. When you put out the big body personnel groupings, it will manufacture a one-on-one for Pickens versus when you try to go small ball and we as a defense brings in a nickel package or even a penny or dime package.
Right.
We're saying, bro, we going to lock up pass. We're playing for pass now. So you're not going to get that one-on-one of the isolation. You're going to get the cover sixes, the two mans, the Tampa twos, all of that type of stuff.
I just can roll more stuff over top of him and still try to get in the run.
Yeah. Whereas when you're in big body personnel groups and I got to have that defender in the box, it makes it where I can't do anything but have, one-on-one coverage over there, man.
Yeah. And then it forces mismatches. You get like their bigs are more athletic than your bigs in a sense, Like you got these tight ends who can really run, who can move. So it's like it puts you in personnel. They're totally on the field. They might have to cover too, So I can see that being a style that you see coming soon. You know what I mean? I'm curious to see how it goes, but it's like they got to run the ball better. The name of the game is they got to run the ball better. The team's built to run the ball. They have to run the ball.
Yeah. I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you.